Maybe responsibilities are going to be at the top of your schedule, your structure, the way you do things, the way you handle things, and the way you're very caring, or you care about you, your job, your money, your health, your everything is basically what's making you this responsible ass adult. All right, I don't know, but you're definitely adulting this month. All right, you're taking care of bills, you're taking care of everything, and it's like you have everything in order. Shit, you don't really have much to worry about. I really like this energy. So the Chariot card coming out here. Okay, I do feel like you're gonna have to make a very responsible decision. Okay, it's time to make responsible decisions. I do feel like some of you guys may have a sidekick or some sort of, not only a sidekick, but you have a very bright imagination to you when it comes to a job or your career. It's like you have a beautiful imagination, or you have like a certain angel, or I don't know, something that either you look up to or that gives you ideas, very artistic ideas. Okay, but with a Chariot here, it's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to be confident. Okay, I do feel like there is someone that's keeping an eye on you. All right, there's someone that's keeping an eye on you, and I do feel like more so this is many people. I also feel like you're gonna get the choice to work for something or someone else, or you're gonna get a choice when it comes to money, career, business ventures, or something like that. All right, I do feel like this also has to do with like working with your shadow side, or even using your voice to express yourself. The 8 of Wands, you're definitely moving up fast. Okay, so be prepared for this, because I feel like when it comes to money, career, business ventures, be prepared. You're gonna move up very, very quickly, and so when this is happening, you're gonna feel really good about it. I'm just gonna say though, like, well, let me keep going. Let me see what else comes up for you guys before I say what I gotta say. Yeah, it's definitely a warning. Okay, well, anyways, with the Sun card here and the 7 of Coins, wow. Okay, so you're gonna move up. Okay, so this card came up in the Capricorn reading, and you got the Queen of Coins here. So I don't know if some of you guys have Capricorn in your chart, but I feel like something's gonna take off after you figure out the truth or figure something out about something. I don't know. You're gonna figure something out. Like the truth is gonna come out about something, all right? And it's gonna kind of put you back in the drawing board per se. Okay, it's gonna put you back on the drawing board, but it's all for good cause, and it's all meant to be for a reason. It's definitely gonna be a really positive month overall for you, like to get things going and to stay on track and to handle things and get things done. All right. I do feel like the overall general vibe is you staying focused on your main goals and big dreams. Okay. So the Judgment card, yeah, this card also came up in the Capricorn reading, okay, because I just saw it. And the Ace of Coins, okay, so it's like you're gonna get a yes from, or an approval. You're gonna get an approval. Yeah, like a yes, an approval. And you know who else got the yes thing? Libra. So if you guys have any of those in your chart, definitely go watch those readings. But this is all about Judgment and Ace of Coins. This is a new opportunity or a yes from the universe. Like the universe is going to give you a new job, or you're going to get a new job, or a new opportunity to do something that's going to make you really happy. You may have to travel for work. Okay, when you receive this, you may have to travel for a week or so. With the 7 of Coins, sorry, 8 of Coins, it is going to require for you to stay focused and, you know, be skilled and like have your routine in place. With the Queen of Coins here, like you're going to have to be on top of your shit, but this is going to help you mature. Like if you're really young, even if you're not young, whatever, you could be older, but this is going to help you mature, and it's going to help you with like your routine, your schedule, and it's going to help you with like just becoming a boss, or having that boss mentality where you have a certain set schedule, or you have that Capricorn, because there's like a need for stability. There's a need for like methodical steps. There's a need for routine. There's a need for like Saturn energy within you. So I don't know if you have Saturn, strong Saturn placements, or Saturn in your first house or something like that. I don't fucking know. But there's a need for structure and stability and routine and fucking practical boring shit. Like, there's a need for that in your life. So I do feel like this month, this is what you are going to be focused on, like things that are like kind of boring almost, but you're gonna like it. Like, you're gonna like the planning of it. You're gonna like the okay, now it's 7 a.m. This is when I drink my tea, and at 7:30 I go for a walk, and at 8 I have breakfast, and you know, it's that kind of routine, or whatever it is that you do with your mornings, of course. But there's definitely a beautiful blessing or something that's gonna make you really happy this month. Okay, when it comes to money, career, business ventures, let's go ahead and get one of these oracle cards, since I haven't pulled out any oracle cards for you guys. You get Star, Mother. How can you mother yourself? I do feel like you've been through a lot. You've learned a lot of lessons. So it's like going to be, it's like, what is it? What is it when you're on stage? There's something that it's like you're on now, or you're, what is it when you're on stage and they say this? Oh, God, I forgot. But it's you time. It's like, it's time that you put everything that you've learned, all the lessons you've learned, to a test. Your guidance is divinely guided. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands. The Chariot always reminds me of Archangel Michael. So you're definitely protected by Archangel Michael. And the guidance that you're receiving, you may be receiving a lot of downloads, spiritual downloads, or just staying busy, you know, like maybe phone calls. You're going to be receiving a lot of phone calls, emails. Maybe there's something important, like an email that's going to come through, a letter, because we saw the Judgment card, right? A letter, an email, a phone call that's going to be very important. That's going to maybe take you to the next level. And it's going to require for you to really, really focus to get to where you need to be. But it's going to push you forward, all right? So the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I love that. So it's like you're meant to do this. You're definitely building something. You're also going to be enlightened about something, okay? Like I said, there's going to be truth or something that's going to happen along your path, because you're choosing to go a different way than you usually go. Because usually maybe work with more darker energy, or maybe you are unsure of where to go or what to do. Or like I said, it's almost like when you, like your day-to-day activities, let's say you don't know what you're doing at 7 p.m. You don't have a set schedule. You don't have that Saturn energy to your days. So you now working with Saturn, or you now setting a schedule to yourself, or you changing something about your schedule, is now going to propel you forward into where you're meant to be. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole new path, and I feel like you're going to see results very, very quickly. You're going to see why you had to do things the way you did, and why you had to go through the things you went through, why you had to maybe even mature very young. Maybe you matured at a very young age, because you could be very young with the Page of Swords here. And maybe you had to go through a lot when it comes to like the way you were raised or something. And it's because it's all coming down to this. It's all coming down to this because of something that you're meant to do, or that you're going to do within this next month, that's going to shift everything. Yeah. I fucking love this though. So let me see. I'm going to pull out one more card, Sag. But for those of you who are not really on a spiritual journey, you're just here to see if you're having good luck or whatever, I do feel like there's good luck and prosperity coming your way. The Chariot, you're going to have to be brave enough to step into a new cycle, a new thought pattern, a new door, or you're going to have to just learn to stay optimistic, because this is what's going to set you free. And this is what's going to make you feel good about where you're headed and where you're going. Power. Look at that. And this is hella dark, you see? It's almost like the darkness, being in darkness for so long, maybe being, even being raised, brought up like in the hood or something like that, right? That's the type of vibe I'm getting. Being raised, brought up by wolves, or being raised, brought up like with shady people, being raised, brought up like with just tough learning lessons, like you having to always watch your back or something. It's gonna give you the power because now that you're turning to the light, or you're turning into a maybe more mature person or more responsible person or whatever, you're gonna realize like why you had to go through all that shit you went through, because it's gonna like help keep you on your toes, right? Maybe you're gonna be a protector, or maybe you're gonna be some sort of like, I don't fucking know. You're aligning though. You're aligning with where you're meant to be, what you're meant to be doing. That is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading, you guys. I will catch you guys at your next sign or your other readings. Bye for now.